Today we're discussing allelic traits and the benefit of working with allelic traits when you breed with the ball pythons. So allelic traits is basically two genes which fell under the same allele. When they combine with each other, they act as a super. So for instance, if you have a Wookiee chocolate and you breed a Wookiee chocolate to a normal, it acts as a super and you're only going to get Wookiee or chocolate. Today's video, we've got an awesome male which has been a key fundamental male for our projects. So let's go get him and explain a bit more about allelic traits. So here we've got one of our breeder males, and this male we actually called Bane. He's a black-haired phantom Batman male, and for the first couple of years he was a great starter male for us, but actually for this past season he was just a backup male. With this male, he's actually a really strong breeder, so he ended up siring actually most of the clutches where he just had one lock with the females. So getting back to allelic traits, he's a black-haired phantom Batman. So black-haired phantom, leopard spot nose, and clown. So black-haired and spot nose are allelic, and they fall under the same allele with chocolate, Wookiee, bongo, and even spider. So with this male, the reason why we actually used him as a backup male is because if we breed with him, we know he sired the clutch if all of the babies are either blackhead or spot nose. So in terms of breeding with a allele animal or allelic animal, it makes the IDs so much easier. So one of the females we actually bred him to was a lavender head clown. So let's go take a look at his babies. Okay guys, then looking at the babies, like I said, either the babies must be blackhead or spot nose. They can't be both. So it really makes the ID of the clutches a lot easier. So here on my left hand side, we've got a beautiful blackhead. As you guys can see, is the awesome black back patterning that they've got, and of course the increased overall darker coloration of the blackheads. Then at the spot nose, you guys can see is here we've got the spot nose, a beautiful golden brown tint to it, and of course the awesome head stamps that the spot nose has got. But basically in simple, like I said to you guys, if you breed with a allelic combo, you can either get one of the one baby or the other baby. You can't get both in one combo. So let's go look at actually some of the visuals we produced from this clutch, because there were some real stunning animals. And going on to the visuals, here we've got a Batman, so a leopard spot nose clown, and the Batman is one of the most iconic projects to ever be introduced into the ball pythons, and still to the date one of my favorite combos, just because they've got so much patterning. And of course, they've got the real incredible head stamp. Then here we've actually got the plain Phantom Batman. And as you guys can see, is what Phantom has done to this combo. It's actually given it a lot more of a softer look. And it's really played with the patterning, making it a bit more pixelated and giving us this finer patterning in the sides of the clown. And overall, just a beautiful animal. But looking at these two animals, you guys will see there's actually not a huge difference between them. The Phantom actually just makes it a bit softer and actually just increases the amount of black we have on the black back striping of the clown itself. But two beautiful animals. But my favorite animals are actually the next babies that we got from this clutch. So let's go take a look at them as well. And guys, my two favorite babies from this clutch is the blackhead leopard phantom clown, head for lavender, and these babies are actually 50% head pied. And with this animal, you guys will see he's actually got a real nice ringer, so I'm quite sure he's going to be head for pied in the near future. And this is actually our holdback male from this clutch, so we're really excited for him to be in the rotation in the near future. Then here we've got actually the Phantom spot nose clown, head for lavender. And what I love about this combo, she's actually one gene less than the Phantom Batman. But you guys will see is we still have the awesome teardrops and the white markings on the side, which we unfortunately lose when adding leopard to this combo. So these are two awesome gene-packed animals for future collections and for our collection. And I'm really excited to see actually this animal in the lavender clown version. I think the colors will pop extremely well and we'll have a beautiful animal with some great contrast. So this is the first clutch from this male. The next clutch we're going to show you guys was actually from our chocolate bongo head clown female bred to the same male. And because she's actually also of the same complex, we're able to produce a double allelic clutch. So here we've got actually blackhead chocolates, blackhead bongos, and many more. So let's go check out that clutch. So this pairing was a chocolate bongo head clown to the blackhead phantom Batman male. So the great thing is, because the female is a chocolate bongo, we're either going to get chocolate or bongos, and because of the dad is a blackhead phantom Batman, we need to either get blackhead or spot nose from him. So as you guys can see, is the IDs get a lot easier, and in the previous clutch we were really spot nose heavy, but with this clutch we were actually very heavy on blackhead, and we actually didn't get any spot nose in this clutch. So here on my left hand side we've got a beautiful blackhead phantom chocolate head for clown, and then on my right hand side we've got actually a blackhead phantom chocolate leopard head clown. And you guys can see is leopard actually works really well in this combo. It really does increase the amount of black that we have in the combo, and it gives us this nice stripe on the dorsal striping. So these are two powerhouse animals, and in the future, yet again, if they pair again, they're going to only produce blackhead or chocolates yet again in the future. They won't be able to produce both in the same combo. The next two animals which I'm going to show you guys is actually the visual versions, so let's go check them out. So here we've got actually some of the visuals we produced from this clutch. So here on my left hand side, we've got actually a leopard bongo clown head for ultramorph from a different clutch. And then here we've actually got the leopard bongo blackhead clown. And look how awesome this animal is. If we keep them side by side, you guys will see the huge difference that blackhead actually makes in this combo. It really gives us this nice burnt orange effect, and really bringing out even increased patterning here in the dorsal striping, and just overall more finer pixelation. So if we breed with this animal yet again in the future, we're either going to get blackheads or bongos. We can't get both in the same combo. So from this yet again, the idea of the next clutches will be a lot easier. And as you guys can see, it's such a beautiful animal. I really love the burnt oranges that he's got, and I think going forward in the future, this has got a lot of potential and can still be taken to many directions. So here's the last two animals we're going to show you in this video. We've got a beautiful leopard chocolate clown head for ultramorph female, and then we've actually got a leopard blackhead chocolate clown from the same clutch as the chocolate bongos. And what you guys will see is, with the leopard blackhead chocolate, you will see that the dorsal striping is a lot more broad and overall just a lot darker. And what I've seen is with the blackhead, it actually removes all of the teardrops from top to bottom. So as you guys can see, is with this chocolate leopard clown, it's got the teardrops from the striping to the from dorsal striping to the side of the animal. Where with this animal, all of the stripes down the body of it is actually completely separate and not connected to the dorsal striping. So overall, I think this is a great combo, especially this male, because yet again, blackhead clowns are beautiful, chocolate clowns is also incredible, and I think to have a mixture of both of them is just going to work out absolutely perfect in the future. But what we'll do is we'll show you guys an updated video on these babies once they get more size.